that in Korea you can get one of the best and also weirdest snacks. Korean snacks are brutal. You can even find something similar in your country. And I'll show you the best ones today. These snacks are gonna be so Korean, you're gonna find them really weird. Who cares? I don't want to make you wait any longer, so let's go. Koreans are really passionate about honeyed butter and everybody's favorite vegetable, potato. This is the reason why honey milk crisps exist. It's not just these potato chips, but really anywhere in South Korea you can get potato fries with honeyed butter. Buttered honey. This is one of the most popular honey milk potato crisps. There are also other brands, but this is the most popular one. When you open the packaging, a really strong smell comes out, and the smell it's really, if I wouldn't know that these were honey milk flavored potato crisps, I would probably think I'm in a bathroom after the cleaning personnel was there, but well, it's a bathroom. I'm running out of air. Well, I guess I can't just keep smelling on them. I'll have to try one for real. They have a really nice shape. It actually tastes like honey milk. Wow! At first, when you open the packaging, it smells kind of strange, but then when you actually try a potato chip, it tastes just like a honey butter toast. And if you don't know what a honey butter toast tastes like, then you should really try one, because I ate it like every day when I was 6 years old. The potato crisps are really crispy, but the buttery honey taste, it gives it all such a soft and milky feel, even though it's crispy. And especially the richness of milk or butter kind of takes away the sweetness of honey. So this is why it works so well with potato chips. It's almost like a honey butter toast. Also, what I really like is, actually I'm not a very big potato crisp fan. Also, because you have to right amount of salt to work together with the rich taste of the honey butter and potato. These potato crisps are for people who usually don't like potato crisps because they like sweet stuff more, just like me. If you want to try this out by yourself, just get fries from McDonald's, warm up some butter, mix it with honey, and put it over the fries. And Winnie the Pooh will love this. The next snack is gonna involve milk as well, and watermelon. Watermelon milk. Without the seeds, luckily. Like, I can understand strawberry milk, but watermelon milk, well, watermelon is a quite watery fruit. Mix water with milk, because that is kind of gross. Well, let's just see. Smells kinda artificial, so it's probably one of these drinks that turn your face into a weird color. Tastes like watermelon with a hint of bubblegum. So this is basically liquid watermelon bubblegum. It's basically like drinking bubblegum, but I personally wouldn't buy this again because there are other things that go well with milk, like strawberries and bananas and chocolate. Now from watermelon milk, let's go on to something more edible. If you're into Korean culture, you've probably heard of chocolate pie, and it's often mentioned as Korea's #1 snack. At the first look, you might mistake choco pie for a simple chocolate cookie, but no, it's actually a small chiffon cake covered in chocolate, and on the inside there is either a marshmallow or a cream filling. Now what we have here is a special New Year's choco pie, which is filled with tteok, Korean rice cake. Tteok is much like Japanese mochi, which is also rice cake, and they're produced actually pretty much the same way. To make tteok, you take boiled rice, let it soak in water overnight, then you take the softened up rice, put it in a container, and then a person comes with a hammer, this guy here, and then hits on the rice, like bam! And then another person comes and flips the rice, and then the tteok hitter, he hits the rice again, and then flip, and then hit, and then flip, and then hit, and then flip, and then hit, and then flip, and then hit for many hours, and that is how tteok is made. And this is what is inside this chocolate pie. Usually good tteok has a sticky and cheesy-like consistency. So let's see if choco pie was able to choose a good tteok filling. They're bigger than I expected to be. Oh, it's the usual cocoa flavor. Now for me, as a rice cake lover, it is a bit disappointing because the rice cake isn't really as sticky as I expected it to be. It doesn't even pull strings. And the cake is way too dry. Alright, we're gonna do a little experiment. Here I've got another rice cake choco pie, and when you heat up tteok rice cake, then it usually gets much stickier. So I put this in the microwave for about 10 or 15 seconds, and let's see what happens. First, before I heated the choco pie rice cakes up, they were okay. They had a nice cocoa smell, but they were still kind of dry. But after heating up, the chocolate softened the chiffon cake up, and the rice cake got really gooey and sticky. So they should actually write on the packaging, heat it up in your microwave for about 10-15 seconds. They really should, because it tastes about 3 times better. Like it's like they were made to be heated up in the microwave. But they could really increase their sales this way, but no one asked me. Well, you won't believe what it is, but it's a pack of ramen. You don't boil this ramen, you crunch, you smash this ramen. Now preparing this ramen is really easy. You just get the really heavy object. Okay, the scissor looks quite dangerous. And then you just hit on the pack of ramen. Okay, it's really handy to use a scissor to hit the ramen, because you can use the scissor to cut open the package. Just like in every pack of ramen, also this ramen comes with a super spicy spice. So there you just pour the seasoning over the ramen. But if you think you can just do this with any ramen, then you might really hurt your teeth, because this Bang Bang ramen is much softer. Oh, this is more like eating cornflakes actually. It's so annoying when you have long hair, the food always gets stuck. The most difficult part is definitely eating it, because the sprinkles are way too small, so you probably just have to just pretend you're a cat. No, that was cattish for yummy. It just tastes like ramen, but you don't have to cook it, so you use energy and time. The next one will also be the last candy I'll show you, and And along choco pie, it is one of the longest existing candies here in South Korea. And you can really find it like anywhere. Every convenience store has it, but for some reason it is not talked about so much outside of South Korea. But maybe this will change now, we'll see. Here you see the mascot, and this is one of the reasons why it got my attention at the convenience store, because the mascot is so super duper cute. And if you turn it to the back, it's even cuter, but it's a cow holding a strawberry. Either this is a really big strawberry or the cow is really small. Either way, it's really cute. Like a strawberry-sized cow or a cow-sized strawberry. There is really cute, so it's really cute. Name of the candy is Malang Cow. There is regular flavored Malang Cow, which comes in a blue packaging, but obviously I'm gonna take the strawberry flavored.
Unit 2.
Alright, just turn the lights on again. Now back to the candy. Where was I again? Oh yeah. So when you first look at this candy, you could mistake it for an eraser. But since we know it's candy, I guess it's safe to say that it is edible. Oh. It's like a overly hard marshmallow. Still squishy, but just too hard to be a marshmallow. Let's try it. Wow, it actually worked. Yay! So you see, if when you don't like something, you just have to microwave it. Cheese-like texture it got from heating it up in the microwave makes the whole taste much better. It really enhances the taste. This is like even better than marshmallow fluff because, wow, just look at it. So here we have the melted Malang Cow candy bun version. This candy actually wants to be melted and paired with the bun. I really don't know why they don't write on the packaging that you should really microwave this candy. Have you just seen this? Like, so many people miss out on this fun just because they don't even know what their own candy is capable of. But well, at least now we know. Let me know in the comments below which of these Korean snacks was the weirdest. And if there is any other food you think would be great to microwave, let me know in the comments below. And see you soon in my next video. And until then, bye bye boo.